Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of the Hull City RTG Career Mode. Episode number 8. We are back, and after the last episode, we need to improve. Our first game of the episode today will be the first round of the FA Cup against Rotherham. Should be a fairly simple game, should get us back on form, but we will be changing up the team, obviously. Players are tired, and players have not been performing, so lineup needs to be changed around a bit. That's no bother. That should do. Gelhard. Yeah, that should do. Okay, we're going with this lineup. We're just gonna play the highlights of this game. Anyway, yeah, so not great so far. This career mode. Not. It started really well. The first 3 or 4 episodes, but it's not gone great since then.
This is the home side's team today.
Well, they should be hard to break down because they're set up to defend
Anyway,
in numbers,
hopefully
but it's important
form
they
can
don't leave the
improve
front too isolated. Otherwise, it's
after
gonna
that
be difficult to
shocking loss in the
counter-attack.
last episode. Like, I know we lost all 3 games last episode,
Ball
but
lost and
the
gratefully
shocking one was
received.
the 4-0 to Coventry, who are 19th in the
Best to
league.
see them lead. It's in.
It's a good goal from Kumas. Great start to the
Just
episode.
how crucial could that
Early goal against Rotherham. I expect to beat Rotherham, to be honest, and go through to the next round of the FA Cup. But it's good to get a win under our belts for the confidence of the players.
This is a message for Alex O'Neill. Alex O'Neill, can you please return to your
they
vehicle?
decide
Oh,
against
played that
pulling it into
too
the box.
early, but
Decent
Kumas could have a
chance.
shot. Great save.
That's brilliant. Super shot.
It's more than just a crossing opportunity. Basically got a scoring
That's
opportunity.
been nicely won by the
Good
defense.
defending from Drama.
Good job he made the turnover there.
Oh, he's not going to get to that. That was a poor pass. Oh, retain possession well.
Ormur.
Oh, Jesus,
Ball won
Omar.
back.
That was the worst turn ever.
And it's on
Kumas.
net. That looked
Oh,
as though it might have been slotted
that'd have been an unreal finish.
That's a good pass. And they won't be going any
That was a
further.
poor pass. Alright, hopefully we can get a second goal now so there's nothing stupid happening at the end of the game.
Lovely incisive ball. And that
Oh,
has
he was
been
off.
adjudged to be offside.
Okay. Right, we do not want to concede this late on.
It's been delivered. Need to be better with the ball. We've entered the final 10 minutes.
Okay, we need to not concede here. Please, good save from Pander.
And
That's it, 1-0 win.
Final whistle. The
We'll take
win-
it. Kumas with the goal, the winning goal in the 15th minute. Jeez, that Stevenage Waterford game looked like... Watford game looked like a great game. Okay, now, look at where we are. Jesus, we're 5 points off relegation. And we're 16th. Not great. More offers. For Burstow. Just accept it. It's good money. Absolutely take that. Right, anyway, this is going to be a tough one. Obviously, with Newcastle being top 4 and us being in really bad form in the league. But hopefully, you know, we can make something happen. Oh, John Egan wants to leave. Alright. He's not playing anyway and could do with the money. Right. Let's just have a look here. Oh, Burstow is just not going to leave, is he? There's going to be one of those frustrating players who just won't leave. I don't care about the job market. Is there anybody, like, how is the Newcastle job possible for me? I feel like I'm on the verge of sacking and Newcastle potentially want me. Anyway, I'm gonna stick with this lineup. Just one change is I'm gonna start Kumas. But yeah, I like the look of this lineup for now. And let's see what happens. I've just got no. I'm so uninspired by this
Some
team lately.
scouts will leave
But
fair on the menu.
no, you
And a
never know.
meeting
You
of
never
two
know.
intriguing sides.
Let's go.
Hello and welcome. We find ourselves today at the MKM Stadium here in Hull. I'm Derek
Gotta
Ray,
stay
and
strong
sharing
defensively.
commentary duties with me today is Sue Smith.
Goals
I'm
will
looking
come
forward to
naturally.
bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Hull City up against Newcastle United.
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
Oh, Sue, a chance.
Good
That is
defending
a
from Lima.
perfect tackle.
Right, we
Yeah,
got a
it was
bit of
really
possession now.
important tackle there. He looked like he was in, didn't he?
Good ball down the line to Balumi.
And he loves
He's
drifting
cut
off
in.
the flank.
Balumi,
Shot
yeah,
fairly
it's too
easily.
close to the keeper.
This is how it looks for the home side.
Yeah, it's a 4-2-1-3 formation, and I'm sure we'll see them vary their play here. They can go through the third centrally, but also have that quality out wide to create opportunities, and they'll get numbers in the box when the ball comes in.
Can he give them the lead?
It's good defending. Can we get it out?
It's a neat move.
Still haven't gotten it out yet.
The lead here.
Great defending from Dara O'Shea.
Annoyingly, they're
And
in front
Matazo
now.
clears it away. It could be a break on here.
Good-looking
It's a
pass.
good link up between McBurney and Kumas, but McBurney just didn't have the pace. It'll be pulled back for the free kick though.
And here's the Newcastle formation.
Ooh.
Nick Pope gets the nod between the posts.
Okay, good
Dejan
recovery from
Kulusevski
Matazo.
plays alongside Sandro Tonali in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Trippier. Tonali with it. Joelinton. Could be dangerous.
Oh, that's great goalkeeper from Pander. Jeez, we're really under pressure here. One of these counter-attacks, hopefully he'll turn into something eventually. Does McBurney have the pace to get to that? He does, but the touch was awful. McBurney had a great start to the season, but I've been noticing in the past couple of episodes his pace, his lack of pace is really starting to show, which is why I'm considering a new striker.
Room to roam on the wing for Newcastle.
Good defending from Giles, but Newcastle keep it. And they've got a goal. That's a jammy goal, but it was coming. It was coming. They were on top of us for the whole first 30 minutes. And they got their deserved reward. Balumi had to leave one in on him there.
Joelinton.
Both of us.
An advantage coming into play, and rightly so. And the Magpies moving the ball forward with purpose. Is this the
Oh,
moment?
and that's another goal.
Another one.
Nothing I could have done there.
Succession. No wonder the
Their passing is just ridiculous.
excellent run in possession. But timely
Yeah.
defending when
Gelhardt just ran basically into Balumi's path. Didn't even look to make a run.
Joelinton. Well, that's asking for a caution. Well, not enough subtlety about that free kick, I'm afraid.
Something needs to happen.
The cross is on.
It's a good tackle. There was nothing I could have done there. No passing option. And they cut off the shooting angle well.
And the visitors are prospering. What have you made of their performance?
Yeah, they'll be the happier of the two sides. At times, they've been able to carve open the opposition, and they've had some good finishes too. They'll be looking to keep this going for the second half.
Not much support there at all, is there? Gelhardt's just way too far out. Right, McBurney's coming off. And I think I'm going to have to take off Lima as well, because he's just letting Gordon get past him way too easily. Those are my halftime changes, and hopefully it improves something.
And off we go
I mean,
again.
Joseph's
The
not
second
great,
half
but he's
has
the best
begun.
option we have.
Ball retention is often part of it.
Yeah, shows his strength there to hold
I
them
wish
off.
the AIs used to play like they used to before this FIFA. It used to be more fun to play career mode.
Oh, difficult save to
Right,
make.
these days they just shield the ball and
Trying to deliver it
use
accurately.
R1 dribbling.
And what a
It's very
fantastic
boring
save.
sometimes.
That header looked net bound. A concession of a corner here.
Well, I pressed X, but nothing happened.
Maybe dangerous here.
And
look at
they might
this.
score. It's a good block.
Played over.
Good clearance, but it's right to a Newcastle player as none of our players moved.
That's well read defensively. Well, there's been so much
Good
talk
looking
about a
counter.
potential
Baloomi's on the
transfer,
other
but it's
side, and that's
potential
an
no more.
overhit
It's
pass.
fact.
But he keeps
Well,
it in.
listening to him talk, he does seem delighted
It's
with the
Gelhardt's fair,
move,
not
and
Baloomi.
I'm sure he's going to want to stay and finish his career at the club. He's still got so much to give, so I think it's a great signing.
Oh,
Now,
Matazo
maybe
couldn't
room
get
here
to
for the
that.
counter-attack.
It's good recovery from
And
Matazo
there
though.
it breaks down.
And Collier loses it
Yeah,
again.
I was impressed with how quickly they got back there, you know.
Nice looking pass.
No way. Oh,
Fine
good save.
goalkeeping. Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. Determined defending.
That was a poor pass.
Oh, that's a clever ball.
Alright, Matazo's got time and space. He drives forward well. There's options for Kumas, but he doesn't pick out any of them.
Really, over everyone.
Gelhardt keeps it alive, and that was a very bad
Easily
pass.
intercepted.
It's a championship standard squad, and it's really starting to show. I had no budget to work with, and my one signing hasn't really made much difference. So yeah, it's not great.
Well, got his head to it, but the
If we want to do something with this game, we need a goal, and we need it now.
Ryan Giles. Joseph.
And that was a very bad pass.
In possession. Very effective pass.
And they're through again. Great save from Pander. Pander was player of the episode last time, by the way, if I didn't say. I think I forgot. But Pander was the player of the episode.
Malcolm. Really good challenge. Advantage played. Interesting pass.
Good work from Gelhardt. And it was a good tackle in the end. Obviously, Woltemade is going to win that header. Oh, it's so easy for Gordon there.
Might be a chance to break.
He gets the return. It's just way too easy.
Delivered into the area here. Well, it was a really fluid counter-attack, but no end product.
Yeah.
Well, what's the referee
That was a
going
poor
to do
tackle.
now?
Collier again. This is why I'm not signing him. His passing is dreadful for a midfielder.
Joelinton. Tonali with it. Is this the moment?
And that's 3-0. Nope, great save from Pander again. The only player who looks anyway decent today.
Comes at him quickly, very little time to react, but he just manages to keep it out. It's great goalkeeping.
Another good save from Pander.
Good save. Excellent header. Growing pressure here, and another corner. Elects to go short. Could be dangerous. Oh, chance! Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Could catch them on the break.
Can we get... No. Oh, that's the game. That's poor.
Kulusevski.
That's really... Just blow it up, ref. Yeah.
And there it is.
That's another very, very poor display. Not happy with that midfield whatsoever. None of the three in midfield. Baloomi was anonymous. Kumas was poor. McBurney was awful. And the form continues. Things need to be changed, or else we're getting relegated. I need some of those transfer offers to go through. Giles is one of the few players I don't want to sell. He's been solid. Burstow, please leave. I'll just accept any money for him. Please go. Himself and Omer. I'm 17th now, and it's a great time to play Man City. Ajoy again, a million would help so much. Omer as well. Yeah, I'll take that money. Go. Just be free. Right, we're still 5 points off. An issue with transportation is caused a significant delay for team leading some players not being prepared for the match. Just what we need when we're playing third place Man City and we're 17th in the league. Oh, and the Joy and Burstow won't leave. This is just going from bad to worse. And what's our budget sat at right now? 2 mil. Okay. I mean, I don't know what to say. Players are going to be replaced for this game anyway. I am starting Slater. I'm going to start Gelhard up front for a change and start Giabi a cam. And I'm going to just put Akintola on the bench. And I'm going to also... Actually, you know what? No, I won't start Kumas. I'll leave Miller because Kumas didn't play well last game. Look, we'll see what happens. You never know. I say this going into every game, but you never know. I might need to mess around with the tactics a bit because to this point I changed them once at the start of the season and I haven't changed them since, and to be honest I don't think it's working. So after this match here I'm going to have a look at the tactics real quick. Just change it around a bit and see if it makes any difference.
Both teams have a good game plan.
By the way, if you don't remember, our last game against Man City ended in an 8-0 defeat, I think, in the first game of the season. So we need revenge.
To be 3 players in behind the main centre forward, and those 3 are key to this team's creativity.
Good defending from Giles. Oh no, O'Shea's had a stinker.
Slater.
See, look at the gap right now. There, look where Bellumi, Gelhard, and the striker, and look where the midfield is. That's what happens in this formation. I think I'm gonna have to change it.
That's a good ball. Having a look.
Oh, Slater's at the post.
Yeah, you can't really criticise that effort, can you?
That's why I'm not too unhappy to see Collier go, because I know that Slater has been good all season. Collier obviously would be good just to develop in ratings and stuff, but I've played with him and I don't like to use him.
Played out for a throw-in. Nico Gonzalez.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Keep going, says the referee. Advantage to put them ahead. Oh, that's a great block.
Oh, and great save. Good defending so far.
Corner kick played in. It's away, but not far enough. Well, they've done the hard work, it seemed, but no end product.
It's good from Bellumi.
Well,
good defending from Man City.
Just about no way that any defender can stop Erling Haaland from scoring. What are we expecting to see from him today?
Well, the stats tell you everything. He's a top-class striker.
Matazo was closed down well there. And great save from Pander.
To get across and deal with the danger. Played into the box. Unable to find anyone with that.
Oh, it's great play from Man City again. They're just pretty
Well, it's been all
unstoppable.
City in the last 15 minutes or so. They're creating plenty of chances and looking a constant threat. You feel they have to take the lead at some point with this
Poor
sort of
finish from
domination.
Foden. There's not really much passing options going forward.
Not going gung-ho for goal, not yet anyway.
But they need to find that extra bit of guile.
Bellumi, great save from Donnarumma.
Superbly.
Okay, that was our first real chance of the game.
Something different from the corner. Plays it into the
Oh, that
area
was
now.
poor ball, but recovered well. Gabby! Yes! What a finish! Touch and hit. It was like a scorpion, or not a scorpion kick, sorry. It was like a scissors kick almost. That was a great finish from Giabi.
So off we go at 1-0.
Corner tactic worked. It was, I thought, a poor delivery, but I think it was Gelhard ran onto the end of it. Or Giles, it was one of them, ran onto the end of it.
And it's been cut out.
I don't even
There's
know
the
who it was, to be
turnover.
honest. And they headed it back across.
Need to get tighter here.
Giabi's made a good run. Gives it to Miller. Oh, it's a good block.
Not clear yet. And that has been flagged
Right, I was offside.
Well, he
Okay.
needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
It's good play from Miller.
Hard work pays off. They won the ball.
Slater. Oh wait, why did Bellumi start running backwards? I was trying to play that forwards to him and he started running backwards. I don't really know why that's happened, but it's caused Man City to be on an attack. Lima doesn't deal with it. City are all over us right now and Pandor makes the
Held
save.
on to comfortably.
Okay, we need to chill for a bit here. Oh, we've opened them up well.
Played in with that.
Miller gives it to Gelhard, and Gelhard 2-0. 2-0 at half time against Man City at the Etihad. This is our best performance in months. I'm really happy with how this has worked. The pace of Gelhard up front has made such a difference. Maybe we would want to sign him. I don't know. We don't have the money for it, do we, though? Very happy with the team. Not going to make any halftime changes.
Back to it then. The second half begins.
I mean, Ollie McBurney's a cult hero for Hull City, and for what he did for us for the first half of the season, always will be. But eventually, the pace will catch up to him, and the age. I mean, he's 31, I think, and his pace isn't great, and he's not going to get any faster or any quicker. Oh, sorry, not quicker, any better or higher rated or any, like, nothing's going to improve really. He's going to stay the same.
Slater. Could be setting something now.
We're frustrating Man City here. Slater on the edge of the box. What a shot from Regan Slater, continuing his good form. And it's 3-0. There's a great little run of passes, little sequence of possession there. And it's 3-0. This is I'm shocked, I'm lost for words. Don't know how this has happened. Slater has been brilliant. We've opened them up again. Bellumi plays inside to Gelhard, sees the run from Miller. Miller to finish it off. 4-0. What is happening? 4-0 up. This is unheard of stuff from us. After recently losing 4-0 to Coventry, 2-0 to Newcastle last game, and now 4-0 up away to Man City, and dominating.
Slater. And it's been given as offside. And here's a change for Manchester City.
Oh, that was a poor pass from Slater.
Well and cuts it out. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Well, with a price tag of 8.
Ooh, nearly got a goal there.
But maybe power was the answer that time.
I think they're pretty much out of the game now. I don't want to jinx it, but I think they are.
Struggling to
Okay,
keep the ball
that was a
there.
poor pass.
Well, this is looking better with every stride.
Good work from Giabi.
Well, does anybody want to make a
Reindeers.
challenge here?
Cherky gets past Hughes well, but Hughes
Pressing high and they have the ball
covers,
again.
but they still have it. And Foden, and there's a goal for City.
Likely all
I'm just going to make a couple changes just based off stamina. I'm going to do that, and that. Slater... Wait, no, sorry. Slater is going to stay on. I meant to take off Matazo. And also I'm going to take off Miller because I want to see Kumas against Man City now when we're
little to
fit and
affect the
firing.
result, but
Miller's
there
got
is
his
still
goal.
fight left
Let's
in
see
them.
Kumas
Number 37.
in action.
And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won.
Well,
Okay,
he's
Collier
just
has lost the
shown what a
ball
clever
straight away.
play is without the ball.
That's not a bad looking ball.
Giabi and Miller had great games, but they were
Well,
too
that's
tired.
really well cut out. "15 minutes remain. Gelhardt.
Gilhart holds it up well. Waiting for an
That might
option.
be it.
Collier comes. Good ball in.
It's not the best
Good header from Man
containment, this.
City to clear it out of there.
And they're not going to benefit from a decent passage of play. Foden. That's a wonderful pick.
Good defending from Charlie Hughes. Bellumi gets past him well. He gets tackled.
Well, they
In
certainly
the
got
end.
their defensive shape absolutely right there.
Erling Haaland.
Good ball out to Kumas. Controls it well. Still has it. Very good control from Kumas,
Not so
but
much
poor
given away
pass.
as cleverly won.
Right, 2 minutes left now.
Pulisic.
3 goals up. Pulisic signed
Now
for
with
Man United.
Gonzalez.
Interesting.
Phil Foden. Unable to
Good
find
defending.
anyone with that.
And that's the
And
game.
it's all
What
over.
a
And the away
performance.
fans able to
Just as
celebrate
it
the
was
win.
looking like we were down and out and going down into the relegation zone, we pull off that out of nowhere. Unreal performance from everybody included. And we're back up to 15th. And Bournemouth have just sacked their manager as well, so it's great timing to play them. Offer for John Egan. He wants to leave so he can go. I might need a new centre back. Or sorry, not new centre back. I know I need a new centre back. I might need a new midfielder as well. Because of all these midfield departures. And already the lack of midfield we have. Slater is not leaving. No thank you. I know he's kind of coming into his prime now and he's not that high rated, but he's been very good. Burstow can go, like, I don't know why it's being discussed so much. Right, this game is our last game before deadline day. And so just before I do that, I'm going to go in here, right? I'm going to have a little look at strikers that I've been thinking about signing. And then we'll head into the game. Right, first off, I'm just going to have a look at, because I didn't look at the Premier League at all. When I have a look at the Premier League, if I don't see anything I like, I'll show the strikers I was thinking of signing. Mark Gui wouldn't be a bad shout, actually. Let me shortlist him. Could loan him in, potentially. This guy is, this is actually, I'm going to scout him. How long will it take? 15 days. Don't have enough time. I'm going to shortlist him. He is very good. Very good. I used him in my career mode, one of my previous career modes. He is a very good young striker. Chido Obi. It's great potential. Shortlist him as well. And there's not really anyone else. Right, anyway. So there was a couple of players I had in mind. But I've kind of had a look and I don't think this fella's in the game. No, he's not. This fella's not in the game, right. Another one I was thinking of potentially signing is the young fella for Barcelona. I know he's a right winger, but he can also play striker, like in real life. Did not realize he was that expensive, my bad. I won't even bother. He can actually play striker as well. I have used him in a career mode where I converted him to a striker, and he was very good. Did not realize he was that expensive though, so I won't even bother. And another name I'd kind of thought of was what's his name? The fella who plays for Morocco. Is this I don't know how expensive he is. This guy, Saibari. I haven't scouted him. I should have done more work for striker options. It just kind of slipped my mind. I thought of players and I didn't really look into them. And only now I'm looking into them and realizing I don't have a lot of them scouted. I should have put on the automatic scouting thing. Would have been handier. I'll just have a quick look in the Bundesliga because they always have a couple of decent young strikers. And then we will get to the game before making our signings. I feel like the Bundesliga never has any wingers though. That's the one thing. They always have good strikers and never have any wingers. No, there's not really anyone there. Anyway, we've got a couple shortlisted. We don't have great budgets, so that's all we can really afford is the ones we shortlisted, I'd say. So anyway, we'll just hop straight into this game. Bournemouth away, or sorry, Bournemouth at home. Bournemouth are not too far ahead of us in the league. They're 12th, we're 16th. A win here would put us right up equal with them, I think, if I'm not mistaken. It wouldn't, would it? Wait, there must be on 28 points. Well, they're on 30 points, no, but it will put us ahead of Sunderland, so it'll put us at least 13th. So it's a big game, and we want to continue our form from the last game. So we're going to head straight into it. And I've just realised I forgot to look at tactics.
Well, here we are.
That's frustrating. I was saying all last game I should look at tactics, and I've just realised I've completely forgot to look at them. I'll have a look after this game, it's fine. They worked last game anyway, but that was with Gelhardt up front, and he's playing Cam this game. But it should be no biggie.
It's Hull City, and they face Bournemouth.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Zakaria. Opportunity.
Good save.
Strained every sinew to get there. Well, we've been following the changes at the club with a good deal of interest. New manager at the helm. Obviously all smiles and handshakes before kickoff. But you do feel, don't you, it's vital he gets off to a quick start.
Well, as with any new manager, he'll want to get his ideas.
Lima's injured.
It's just
oh
whether
shit.
the players are willing to adapt to his style of play. Today will give us a good indication.
Teammates in the middle.
Hopefully it's not a bad injury. We can't even get it clear here. Bit all over the place this episode, lads. Honestly, it's just the heat. I'm forgetting everything. I forgot to look at strikers, forgot to look at tactics. But sure, we'll be grand. We'll have the summer anyway with an upgraded budget to look at new strikers. I was just kind of having a ponder. But we don't need to sign one on deadline day. A centre-back, though, or a midfielder is something we need to sign. We need to make Kumas or Gelhardt a permanent signing and sign a centre-back or a midfielder. That is crucial. But the striker can wait. I fear after all my slating of Gelhardt, he actually might be the one.
Yes, Derek, we
Because
have to
last
give credit
episode
to the keeper.
last game he
Surely
showed
should have
something
scored there.
completely different
That's
when
a
he played
defensive
striker.
chance.
Maybe he's better naturally suited to there.
Trying to tee it up.
And it took me until January to even notice that. And they've scored. That they just opened us up and classic AI turn and low driven. And we're 1-0 down.
Oh, nice ball.
I would have thought surely we'd have won that. Somehow Kluivert's come away with it. Oh, I forgot to start Slater. Should have rewarded him after that last game.
Had a chance to whip it in here.
Oh, McBurney should have finished that.
Well, it's not a good finish, is it? That was a glorious opportunity.
Oh, useful ball.
Yeah, Slater should have started this game. I actually just completely forgot to look at the starting 11 before I started the game. It's good defending from Lima. His injury's gone away anyway, thankfully. Just a little niggle. Nothing too serious.
Gelhardt. Attacking with vigour.
Oh, it was a good touch, but it was good defending from Bournemouth. That was a poor challenge from Darragh O'Shea.
Was far from clean.
It's another yellow card for him.
And the through
Oh, it's a good ball. Darragh O'Shea couldn't get across, but Pander makes a good save.
sign of danger. And there's the delivery. Will it happen for them? Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Superb opportunity squandered. Gelhardt. Oliver McBurney.
It's a good pass from McBurney. Balloumi's through. Can he finish? Yes, he can. 1-1. Balloumi with his first goal of this episode.
So
After a few quiet games, he's back in the scoring, back on the scoring sheet. McBurney with a nice assist as well. He's up there with our top assisters this season.
Zakaria. Attractive build-up.
Certainly look composed on the ball, don't they?
Must take the lead here.
Oh, that was good play from Bournemouth and an easy tap in. They cut us open way too easy there. I was very poor defending from Hughes and Giles.
For him in the end. That's just not good enough.
It was not good enough at all. And that's 2-1 down at half time. Should be 1-1. That was very poor defending at the end of the half there. Alright, let's get back into it now.
So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Danger building. He got in the way of that cross.
Oh my god.
Well, the keeper-
That was good from Pander. That was a weird deflection. Hit the post and Pander somehow got up before Krupi could tap it in.
That's a lovely ball.
Oh, Gelhardt is chopped down there.
Normally be yellow.
A free kick here with Giles. Good short free kick played. Great goal. Very intelligent play from Giles. Unreal turn from Balloumi, and that is another goal for him. 2-2. That was an intelligent pass from Giles to see that.
Adams.
Right, back at 2-2. I think we've been very good this game, and I think we need to attackingly at least. I think we need to capitalise on that.
On the ball, Zakaria. Well, he's certainly not alone. This for the lead, and a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than that.
And we concede straight away.
And the ball
We've
is
just
moving again,
conceded
3-2.
instantly after I said that.
Ryan
My
Giles.
God, we really need a new centre back. Our centre backs aren't quick enough.
On On to Miller. Moving the ball forwards. How creative can
Maybe
they
instead of
be?
a tall centre-back, I should look for a fast centre-back.
And swiftly ending that attack.
Tall centre-backs are
That
also
really did
handy, though,
stop the move in its
because
tracks.
they're so strong and so tall you can barely get past them.
Zakaria.
It's a message for Caitlin. Caitlin,
Luna.
please return to the ticket office.
Tyler
Your
Adams.
son is waiting for you.
Might do damage on the break. But the danger averted for now.
That was a poor pass. McBurney's right in front of him. I don't know why he tried to go for the other way.
Speculation in recent times, and now, Stuart, it has emerged that United have got their man.
Big moment here.
And it's 4-2. That is so undeserved. It's poor defending again. I'm going to have to make some changes. I'm sorry, but Dara O'Shea has not been good. Lima, as the ball's come down the side too many times. Oh, really, really don't deserve that. We're back at 2-all, and then just out of the blue, out of nowhere, it's suddenly 4-2 again.
Ryan Giles. Now with Miller.
So undeserved. We're getting very unlucky again, but it's mainly down to our defence. Just leaking goals constantly.
Luna. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Hull City taking on Chelsea.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
Adams. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic...
And that's 5-2. That's the game done there. I'm just going to quick sim to the end. And that is a classic defence of our defence. A classic example of our defence not being good enough. We brought it back to 2-2, and I thought we were better than Bournemouth for a good chunk of that game. And our defence was just incredibly poor. And we couldn't continue our form from beating Man City 4-1. Just shocking, really. Right, deadline day. We need some of those offers to go through so we can have enough money to make a signing. One of them has gone through. It's John Egan. Burstow just won't leave, will he? Hopefully he goes. He's gone. Yes, finally. 2 mil. 1.9 mil in the bank. Obviously could have gotten more, but I don't care. We're getting money now. We've got money. We've got 8 million to play around with now. We definitely 100% need a new centre back. Obviously, I was looking at Lawrence and Kone. What's his name? Toure. But I don't know if their scouting reports have been done yet. They are done. Right. He actually does have a little bit of pace, to be fair. But his potential is not great. But then Lawrence, on the other hand, I think has better potential. He doesn't. He has worse potential and worse pace. To be honest, I don't think we could sign Lawrence. I'm complaining about our defenders not being fast enough. He's not fast enough. But Isaac Toure is definitely a shout. We're going to have a look at a couple more centre-backs. See if we can find anybody who matches the profile. I'm kind of looking for someone maybe a bit quicker and a bit taller. Canvo would be unreal, but we can't afford him. Yeah, there's no one really here who matches that description. Who's in our price range at least. Toddy Gomez isn't a bad shout, to be fair, but he is a little bit past it, as in he's not going to grow. Let's have a look at some Serie A centre backs. See if I can find anyone. I should have done more research into this, to be honest. Ooh. Not bad potential. The Winter's pretty good. He doesn't have bad potential, but his pace is pretty low. Not seeing many names I recognize. I should have put on the automatic scouting because none of these guys are scouted. And I don't know them by name. Okay, one more last hope is to look at the La Liga. If I don't find anybody here, I'm going to look at Isaac Torre as my signing. I think I'm just going to sign Isaac Torre, you know. I think he's a good enough signing. He's tall, he's got a good bit of pace. Potential's not unreal, but it's decent. So I think I'm just going to go for 3.25 million as well. 6'9". I think it's worth it. I'm going to pay that bang on and see if it works. Sell-on clause. Let's try to reduce that even. Absolutely. Thank you. 3 million for Isaac Torre. We will take that. Right, wages. He's on 10k, so I'll give him 10k plus a little 50k bonus. I think that's fair. Oh. Oh no, why does that have to happen? Why? Like, how is that an insult? It's literally what he's on at the moment. Oh no. Why? Why does that have to happen? Oh my god, like how is that an insult? It's literally what he's earning as it stands. Right, one of these lads is going to have to be signed as our next signing. So disappointing. I'm going to sign Kumas anyway. Worth 5 mil. Maybe we can get him cheaper, but I'm going to offer 5 mil to be safe. Oh god, maybe we paid too much. That is so annoying. He's currently earning 44 grand, so there's no way I can afford to pay that. Jeez, I don't want to mess 2 up in a row. Should have checked what he was on. 40 grand plus a bonus. Oh, thank God. Honestly, I don't even care if I overpaid. At least we got it done. I really wanted to sign him for a while. Did we overpay a good bit, though? Oh, God. I didn't realise it said his market value was 5 mil. Ah, I could have gotten him for over $1 million less. Wait. Collier? Why is that there? Did I sign Hold on, am I tripping? Did I sign Collier? Wait a minute. What? Oh, I've actually had a stinker there. I am so confused. I have no memory of signing Collier. Genuinely no memory of signing Collier. I do not remember doing that. When did I sign him? I must have signed him at the start of the season and just completely forgotten. Well, that solves our midfield problem. I was on about, like, if he left, we'd need a new midfielder. God, sorry about that. Like, I mean, I just completely, that just slipped my mind entirely. That's actually crazy. That completely slipped my mind. Pander wants a new contract. Absolutely, my friend. 39 grand sound okay to you? That is funny. Now, I actually don't understand how how that's happened. I don't know. What the? That is really just like, that is fucked up my mind. I just have zero memory of signing him, but we did. So, whatever, I guess. We've done it. We signed him. Nice. That is funny. The fact that I have no memory of it as well, it just weirds me out. Like, I don't know. Anyway, that's a weird one. I've never done that before. I've never signed someone and actually just forgotten I signed them. Charlie Hughes, I do not want to sell him. Right now, I've gotten to the last hour of deadline day. I want to. Oh wait, there's another offer. Pandor. No, thank you. And no, thank you. As much as the money will be great, they're two of my best players. No way I want to sell them. Okay, now what I was doing there is I was trying to get to the end of transfer day to see if Isaac Toure would. No. That might have to be a summer signing, or potentially even get a better player by the summer. But yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave the striker thing until the summer. I'm just going to scout them. Now, centre back wise, what I could do is take a little dip in the free agents, which I haven't done yet. I don't normally do, but we've only got 2 million left in the bank, and a free agent centre back could be the play here. Potentially. We'll just have a look and we'll see what we can get. He looks decent. Okay, there's one there. That's Danilo. That's the Juventus Danilo. Jeez. I recognize him from Cabo Verde squad. Oh, he looks good. Decent potential. Don't know what his rating would be, but decent potential. Roderick Miller from Panama. Interesting. Okay, I think that this fella up here looks good. Good potential. Decent pace as well. Might go for it, you know. What was this fella then up here? This guy. Yeah, he's a bit older. Sure, yeah, I might do it, you know. We've got no other better options. We don't have a lot of money, and Isaac Toure rejected us, so let's go for it. Why not? Oh, we must be decently high rated. Please offer the wages. I hate when I have to be in charge of the wages. Okay, wow. Wow, this guy is greedy. Okay, I'll give you 40k if you bring this down to 250. Okay, this guy must be decent. I know we're a Premier League club, but if you want 40 grand a week, please be at least 70 rated. 69. He can play right back too, so at least that. But as well, he's got good potential and he's only 21. So he is going to develop, realistically. So that's a decent signing. Right, let's sort out this squad, so. Stick him on the bench. Get him off the bench. Do that. And then... Oh, he's 73. Wait, what? It said he was 69 rated there. 73 is good. Do I want to start him? I don't think so for now, but we'll see. He might develop. I mean, obviously he's younger than O'Shea and slightly younger than Hughes, so Never know. He might get his starting role soon. That's a good signing, you know. Totally did not realize that he was that high rated because it came out as 69 rated. Anyway, pretty successful deadline day, I suppose. We sold some players and we signed two. Got one of the loan signings done. We got a centre back and we've got our strikers scouted for the summer. So you know what? Not a bad deadline day as a whole. Obviously, we got rejected by Isaac Torre, which is disappointing, but we could potentially sign him in the summer. So there's still that to it. And just before the end of the episode here, I am gonna do one more thing just on camera, just to show you. I'm gonna change. Sorry, my mic cut out there. I actually don't know what's happened. But anyway, what I was saying is I'm changing the starting 11, sorry, the formation to a 4-3-3 attack, so we have more of an all-rounded midfield. And also because I feel like Matazo and Slater would play better as two midfielders rather than two CDMs. Anyway, that's all for today. We had a decent episode. Obviously, to Newcastle and Bournemouth was unlucky, but we beat Man City, which is a big win for us, and we beat Rotherham in the cup. We drew Bournemouth in the next round, who we just lost to, so we'll be looking for revenge. But anyway, yeah, that is the end of the episode. That was a very long, drawn out deadline day, but it worked out in the end for us. So we'll see what your man, what's the name? Is it Martins or Martis? Martis. We'll see what Martis is all about anyway in the next episode, and we'll hopefully survive. As you can tell from the league table, it is actually getting a bit tight. Ourselves, Fulham, Leeds, and Spurs all very tight. Only 1 point between 17th and 14th, and Brentford can't seem to get going, which is pretty good for us. So we're kind of safe enough for now. Anyway, that is all for today's episode. Thanks so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, go follow my Twitch and all my socials at Funnel, and I'll see you in the next one.